May I ask you one more thing, Miss Miney?
Like, sure.
Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place?
Something out of place? Like, when do you mean?
When you... Uh-oh. I'm never good at these! Unless it's saying I can ask about all three of them. Yeah, when you arrived. I'm talking about when you arrived at the channeling chamber, of course.
Nothing strange.
What should I do? Press harder. Think harder. I know you can remember something, even if you are high as balls right now.
I, totally can. Blech.
Just give up already, Mr. Pahoenix Wright. I wonder if I put too much faith in Ini's ability to do anything with that brain.
Thinking is not hot girl shit.
It's no good, I can't find anything wrong. Phoenix, the judge believes this testimony. If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement, he'll end the trial, I know. We have to give it another shot. Doesn't matter how many times we listen, we can't give up. Okay. So I guess we do that last sentence again. Covered in blood. Persuaded something wasn't right. Then it took her to the channeling chamber. Ask one more thing. Not sure. Was there anything unusual when you going to the crime scene? I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course.
No, nothing's...
Oh, damn it. Press harder.
I, totally can.
Okay, it's the first one. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's load. Here we go, it's this one. Going to the chamber.
No, nothing strange.
She answered rather quickly. Now what? Oh, this is different. Think harder. I know you can remember something.
I, totally can.
That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court.
Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important?
It's very important. I ask because it is very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this.
Very well. Miss Miney, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony.
I don't get why, but okay.
I see. How very, very interesting. Yeah, I shouldn't vocal fry too much. Try to remember that time.
Oh, I remember. I totally didn't see anyone on the way.
Something you finally pull out of a witness is never a dead end, Phoenix. It's no good. I can't find it. Oh. Okay. So, I guess I show her... this. There we go. I finally found the fault, or I guess in your case, the crack in your perfect lie. Take a look. Look at this urn. A graph. No, that doesn't work.
Urn?
There are cracks. Do you see them?
So? What does that prove?
Who cares about some worn-out old urn?
Yeah. I already, said that I didn't see, anyone on the way to the channeling. I didn't, totally say anything about, an urn, did I?
It looks like you still don't understand. I propose that if you had really been walking along the winding way at that time, there was no way you could have not seen this person, this fetus that is allowed to walk as a person. I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay. Isn't she adorable?
Yes, and how is this child relevant?
It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden.
Oh.
And she just happened to break this urn.
Oh.
Urn! Wait, she broke the urn? Yep, she accidentally knocked it over with her ball! And Pearl was the only one who... Oh, Pearl was the one who put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way. Yes, got it. Nani? Ganani? Miss Miney. Hey ho, no audio because working, but stopping by to support all. Thank you, Charlotte. Mwah. Bam. Hey, Miss Miney. Pearl was in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work, putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. I'm gonna have my finger over the screenshot button. I think I've sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. That you're a butthead. You're a masterful liar.
Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say.
The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth.
About what?
I don't know what voice to give a yelling vocal fry lady.
About what?
About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course. The witness just testified about that.
That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room.
Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? Nuh-uh. Your lies end here, butthead.
What are you?
The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there is clearly a contradiction here.
A contradiction? Where is this contradiction?
Help me, man! Sure, let's do that. Mia, help! I may have overreached on this one. Is there really a contradiction somewhere? Don't worry, you're on the right path. You're on the right path, Phoenix. It might be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there. So just this once, do you want me to help you out? Guys, what do we do? Should we have her help us? Or should we use our big Galaxy Phoenix brain? Yes, please. Please, I need your help right now. Hold on. First, calm down, Phoenix. Good. That girl, she slipped up with her words. Her words? If she really was in the side room the entire time, then she just testified about something she shouldn't have any knowledge of. Oh! The rest is for you to figure out. Okay. I can listen for that. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. I say that's not possible, whereas... it's in her testimony. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement. Blip.
And like Miss Morgan was the only.
Yeah. Oh. Right. God, I should have realized. I'm a moron.
Like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
I completely skipped over that. It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police.
So?
Did I get it?
So, like, what does that have to do with anything?
Very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that?
How?
I can see that Miss Fey was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by way of the winding way.
But look at the Manor Guide map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way.
Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question. The question. Don't ask a question off of a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you've put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix.
Yeah!
The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Ini Miney. So now is the time to prove it!
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place?
In the chambering channel.
Take that!
Miss Miney was here, of course.
But that's the channeling chamber!
Isn't that the
Crime scene!
You're a crime scene. That's right. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime. I don't know why I slipped up there.
Order! Order! Order!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the channeling chamber. Were in the chamber when the channeling started.
Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
Simple. Miss Ini Miney was hiding at the scene of the crime. Oh, Jesus.
I was hiding? Where? Like, where was I hiding? Gilbert Gottfried here. Jaffa!
Here, of course.
Behind the folding screen?
Dang! Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony.
There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen.
Oh man, she's like tearing up her hat.
See? You fucking bitch! Quit being so quick to pin it on me, you fucking bitch!
Okay, I guess she's just Gilbert Gottfried now.
No, Miss Miney. One so young as you shouldn't be saying, "Shut the fuck up!" As if you know exactly how old I am! I'm sorry.
Oh, Misha's gonna hate this. Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. Son of a bitch. Okay. Damn it! Miss Miney, how you were able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. That tiny little box?
No person can fit in that!
sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Disproven. I don't think disproved is a word. Lauda disproved it. Okay, it is. When she was hiding from me in it. But that clothing box is in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all.
That's right! I was sleeping there, so I should know!
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stop. Huh, you have your sister's eyes, Miss Miney.
That clothing box was in the side room like the whole time.
Mr. Wright, do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime?
Excuse me. And now I present the piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box was at the scene of the crime. Shit. I don't actually know the answer to this. Anyone got any ideas? It's my attorney's badge. That's the proof. Oh, is it? It's the bullet hole, isn't it?
Take that!
Take a look at this clothing box.
You're so stupid. As if there's any sort of evidence in that old thing.
This is... what on earth? How did you...
I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and fucking say it already.
There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground.
A hole about 8 inches off the ground, you say? Where have we heard that before? I just spat all over the microphone. From sarcasm. The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height. It did, didn't it? That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen. Which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and then into the box. Shit. Miss Miney, you're hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Ah!
Order! Order! So what you were saying, damn it!
Then, Mr. Pohonik's right. What about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Ini Miney? That's exactly what I'm saying. Miss Ini Miney, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey.
To masquerade as Maya Fey?
She had planned it all. She had it planned from the very beginning, Your Honor. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client.
No, stop.
I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Pohonik's right, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime, is not possible for one person. It's not possible for one person to do that all by herself. No. Oh, correct. It's not possible. Those were both worded very strangely. It really is impossible for one person to do all the preparations, that is. Stop hitting me! Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy. Wait, Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct?
I'm so flattered!
Hey, I'm so flattered! Charlotte, thank you so much for the host. You're awesome. Mwah. Love you. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Also, I want to know what that badge is. Oh, Direct Relief Charity 2018. Right. a cool badge. Miss Miney, you had an accomplice. It was my attorney's badge. Konohito. If it wasn't someone from Kurain Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. I'm gonna save again. Even though it was like, it's been 4 minutes. And if it wasn't someone from the Fae household, you wouldn't have had that, you wouldn't have that box to use. Morgan Fae.
Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier?
What do you have to say about this? What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands!
Do you deny it?
Let's see her meltdown. I'm waiting. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, we good? Okay. I think this is what really happened. Oh man, I'm gonna be fucked for singing lessons later. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then she stabbed Dr. Gray with the knife. Next, she hid my she took the wig off to do this. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened.
Unexpected?
Yes. Bang! Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. With the loss of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and...
After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room?
Yes, the gunshot... Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Click! Miss Miney. She immediately covered her own costume with blood. Click! And pretended to be Maya Fey. But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through. Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chased us out. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here.
What is one supposed to say?
This is the real truth behind this murder. I'm fairly certain there's one twist left. Ha.
Who is that laughing at a time like this?
Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still by chance evolving? Woman Fred, I swear to God, I will stab you.
Surely.
Let's save again. Oh, 4 minutes a game. Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty? Yes!
Nani? Nandatu?
Mr. Poenix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is... if this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble? Huh? Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things? Eh? Well, that's,
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Never mind. I'm just gonna switch back and forth. I can't figure out what voice I want to give her. Woman's voice, woman's voice, woman's voice. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Ini Miney want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? Her dead sister, perhaps.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. Ah.
motive. Can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead?
Take that!
Ho hum, ho hum. Is the word so? Oh my god. My breathing is becoming labored. My eyesight is failing me. Oh my god. Makes you not want to get old, doesn't it, Mr. Pahonix, right? I'm gonna save. Anyway. Is it this?